the new stream on there now, so I'm live. Okay, folks? So there you go. We're getting back here. Here we go. L.A. Arch, welcome to the chat room. We got Lloyd. We got Ed Brown. No, go. You got to get to a completely new thing. Okay, we got Oldies Fan is in the chat room. We got, keep going. We got, Chance Chicks is in. Okay. Popeye, welcome back. Graylin is here. Matt, welcome. Okay, keep going, folks. Ivar Shiva's back. Gary McClendon, I have to get a record in for you. Who else? Charlene is back. Ma, are you back? I dropped my pen. We got Nathan. Nathan is back in. Marissa Gill is in. Ed Brown, you think? Hold on, folks. Freddie is back. I'm looking for Leonard Mancini. Okay, Leonard Mancini, let me know when you're back in because your record's next. 11. Who we got there? We got Avatar is back. Orbital Alloys, thank you. Okay. Keep going, folks. I'm still waiting. Who else we got here? Amy is back. Thank you, Amy, for that. Malcolm Baumgart is back. I'm looking for Leonard Mancini's requests here while you are strolling in here. And who we got? Timbo C is back. Okay, here we go. Ready to go. I don't know if Leonard is back in. I'm sure he'd come in. So anyway, what I was saying is, you see what they did? I knew with the, I always have trouble with the Dixie Cups later on in the program. I have to play it early, and I played some hits earlier. Okay, so it was an issue. Okay, so, but anyway, let us continue here on part 2, or else we haven't lost the connection with Oldies and More, so we're still there. So those of you that want to go back to the archive, you'll see I'll edit the title. I'll make it part 1, and this will be part 2. So that's how you're going to have to do it, because they give me, like I got free reign to play hits again. I don't have to worry about it. But anyway, so who else is in? I don't know, Adrian, I haven't seen you if you're back in yet, because I have a record for you also. I still got to play some records here. I got a few. And I was late, folks, so, you know, whatever. But anyway, here's a request for Leonard Mancini. This singer, he was the lead singer of a number of 1950s vocal groups, like the Sparks of Rhythm back in, 1955, the Savoys, the Pretenders, the Jones Boys. In 1959, he would go solo, recording for Cub Records with songs like Handyman and Good Timin', but he would continue to sing well into the late 70s, early 1980s. And this is one that came out in August of 1967. Now, this is a cover song. This song was originally done by the Showmen on the Minute label back in 1963. This version released in August of 67. It bubbled under on the Billboard at number 101, was number 35 on WKYB in Hemingway, South Carolina, his first of 2 on the Bell label. This one going out to Leonard Mancini, Mr. Jimmy Jones on Bell. It's called 392140 Shape for Leonard Mancini. Here you go, Leonard, for you.
You
Yeah, that's a cool tune there. That one there going out to listener Leonard Mancini. That's the sound of Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones from August 1967 on Bell Records, his first of two on the Bell label. That's the Showman's tune. Yes, Larry from the Wax Museum. That is same group that did It Will Stand, which was I think their first on Minute Records. But that tune called 392140 Shape. I don't know. Is that politically correct today, girls out there? I don't know if that is the shape here. If that is the shape, I would think those are old measurements. Let's put it that way. Anyway, not to digress, but we got to have a little fun here. I have to get a little fun. But anyway, let us continue here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let's fill a request now for Strictly 45's. As this is a group of brothers whose roots were in gospel, and many of their releases have a gospel sound to them. They're originally from Shelby, Mississippi. They would move to Chicago, first recording for the Federal record label in the early 1960s, and then they would sign with Russell Sims label out of Nashville, Tennessee. Sims was originally out of the West Coast, and then they would relocate to Nashville, Tennessee. They had 11 releases on the label, and Strictly 45's requested their fifth. This one co-written by Andrew Kelly, brother Andrew Kelly, but it features brother Robert Kelly on lead. Now, this charted regionally. This was a number 8 record on WAME, if you were listening in Miami, Florida. Let's go to December of 1965 for the Kelly Brothers. This is for Strictly 45's. The Kelly Brothers on Sims. It's called Falling in Love Again. Here you go. Strictly 45's for you.
Don't know where you're going. It will make my heart feel burdened, and I don't know for certain just why it's happening this way. But I promised myself a long time ago it would never happen to me. But I'm falling in love again. Yes, I am. And listen, I hope you don't break my heart no more. Listen.
Yes, we got gospel flavor here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Strictly 45's. That's the sound of the Kelly Brothers. Hold on, I lost my place here now. I got L.A. Arches on deck here. Last page, Johnny. What did you do with the last page? 9, 11. Where is the last page? Darn it. I printed out a smaller copy of it. I'm telling you, today ain't going the way Johnny G wants it to go. So there you go. That one there from December 1965. Those are the Kelly Brothers. Buster Bass, you requested a Kelly Brothers a while back, I think. I don't know if it was this one. Kelly Brothers there on the Sims record label, Falling in Love Again. And that one there going out to Strictly 45's. That was their 5th release for the Sims record label. Let us continue here. We got one for L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room here as we go back to Detroit, Michigan. Well, I can get away with for some reason, MOTOWN Records later in the program brings out the copyright people. It does. But this group out of Detroit, first recording for the Tri-Fi record label in 1961. But this was the group's 3rd release on Berry Gordy Jr.'s MOTOWN record label. It features Bobby Smith on lead. This is written and produced by Ivy Joe Hunter again and William Stevenson. Now, this one should have been a bigger hit. It bubbled under at number 111 on the Billboard chart, number 16 on the R&B chart, and this was a number 4 record on WJMO in Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go to March of 1966 for the sound of the Spinners. This is going out to L.A. Arch, the Spinners on MOTOWN. It's called Truly Yours. Here you go, Arch, for you, the Spinners.
Tears began to rise. I could read between the lines.
that's the great sound of the Spinners here on the Vinyltreasure Show. Lots of MOTOWN 45's here for this evening. And that one there going out to listener L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room. That is Bobby Smith on lead, right? Yes. Bobby Smith on lead, March 1966 on the MOTOWN label. Truly Yours is the name of the tune for L.A. Arch. Johnny G is Truly Yours here on a Wednesday evening. We are live on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. As I hope that you are liking the show this evening. Please give me a thumbs up. Very important to do that because it keeps... It keeps me in the chute here to kind of send this show out to other people, other listeners, because the owners, the copyright owners, like the hours. What I was talking about is they like my show because it's on for hours and hours. There may be other people, other what they call them creators. Okay, people that do these shows that you see, there's lots of political shows, lots of weather shows and news shows. They're called creators, and they're here on YouTube with other things, you know, other movies and shorts and cartoons and everything else. And if you own the rights to whatever you're showing, you can make a lot of money. So a lot of those people that have these podcasts with millions and millions of views, it's their livelihood. They get lots and lots of money. People donate, and it's all their own content. So they rarely play any music. If you do play music, the owners of the content get it. That's why they're letting me do this, because I have lots of listeners that tune into the shows for hours and hours. And I know, folks, it's unfortunate they have those annoying ads that you get one after another. So if you go back and check my old shows, okay, that only had like 200 views, there's no ads. But but all the shows that have thousands of views, they're going to show a lot of ads. So you either need to get a subscription, unfortunately, or you can get some kind of blocker. Okay, I'm not going to tell you anything more. You can talk to Charlene about it. But anyway, so I can't do anything about the ads, but I don't put them on during the show. So I tell them, no ads during the show. Okay, if they come in later, they're going to have to wait 3 seconds, annoyingly, to click the skip. Okay, that's what you're going to need to do. But the owners of the content allow me to play the records for those horrible ads, okay? That is unfortunate. But again, you get to see me on your computer screen. If I was just doing the Oldies and More stream, then you wouldn't have it. But it's a different dynamic when you see it on the visual. So, and it would be anything for any other movie also that you may be watching, unless you subscribe. But that's the best I can tell you about it. It's, for me, it's annoying because I'll go back and listen to all the mistakes I've made, and I'm driving in the car and I can't click skip. You know, I'm driving on the road. I can't do that. So I got to listen to the darn commercial. And they could be anything. It's based on what you look for. So if you were in Home Depot the other day, they're going to show you some Home Depot ads. That's what this AI does. But sometimes it identifies my music incorrectly. That's when I hate to get penalized by them. But anyway, they don't know a lot of the obscure things like this one that Gary McClendon requested. They're not going to know what this record is because they don't have it probably in their database. And listen, on my Saturday night show, they don't know any of those records that I play because the majority of those, unfortunately, the majority of those writers and those singers, they're no longer with us. But I keep this music alive here, and I show you the original records and whatnot. But they don't care about it. It's all money, folks. It is. Unfortunately, this is a labor of love for your host, Johnny G. As we continue here, let's fill a request now for listener Gary McClendon in our YouTube chat room. And I found this record out in the wild for a quarter, Gary, a great group. They formed at the... This group formed at the A&I State University in Tennessee. What is A&I? I don't even know what that is. A&I State University in Tennessee. They had 2 releases on the Monza label. This is their first. The group is called the Spidells, spelled Spidells. The Spidells. It came out in September of 64. The lead singer on this, his name is Billy Lockridge. He's doing lead. This is for Gary McClendon in our YouTube chat room. The Spidells on Monza. It's called That'll Make My Heart Break. The Spidells for Gary McClendon. Here you go, Gary, for you.
Dear, when I'm with you, don't forget that I'm your guy. And don't take heed to all the fellas who try to smile and give you the eye, 'cause that would be mean to me. That would be mean to me. I don't want you to be mean to me, 'cause that'll make my heart break. That'll make my heart break. That'll make my heart break. Now when we're walking side by side all alone, darling, don't ignore a single word in my love song, 'cause that would be mean to me. That would be mean to me. I don't want you to be mean to me, 'cause that'll make my heart break. That'll make my heart break. That'll make my heart. Now when I'm with you, I always act a gentleman and treat you like a lady. Oh yes, in every way I can, 'cause I want to be good to you. And if I'm not good to you, well, that'll make my heart break. That'll make my heart break. That'll make my heart break. Can't mistreat you, baby.
Oh, I forgot to take my mic off. Did you hear any echo in the background there for that? Because sometimes the speaker will pick up the echo. No, I hope not, because that is a great tune. There you go. Listen, that's worth every bit of a quarter that I paid for it. That one there going out to a Gary McClendon, September 64. That's the first of two on the Monza label for the Spidells, Spidells. That's Billy Lockridge. He's the lead singer. That'll Make My Heart Break is the name of the tune. They would also have two releases on the Choral label later on. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request now for James Brown. I hope James Brown is in our chat room here. He wanted to hear Smokey Robinson and the Miracles here. The song he co-written by the lead singer, Smokey Robinson. He also produced this. This is their, well, it's not really their fifth release, Charlene. I guess you mean fifth release as Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Smokey Robinson was out front beginning with Tamla number 54145. So this was Tamla 54167. Okay, and this charted for them nationally. It made it up to number 31 on Billboard, number 9 on the R&B chart, and number 3 record on WTOB in Winston-Salem, North Carolina from May of 1968. It's going out to James Brown. Here are Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. The song is called Yester Love. Here you go, James, for you. sound of Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. You see, no copyright police around, not at the early stage. I have to start the new stream, so you're watching Johnny G on YouTube Part 2. And I lost half the listeners. I had a big crowd here. You see, when that thing goes, that's why it's so ridiculous, because then they're going to post it in its entirety. They post this video in its entirety. They block me when I'm live because their rules are different with the live programming. It is. It's just different. But there you go. That one there going out to listener James Brown, May 1968. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. It's called Yester Love on the Tamla record label. Well, we're playing Yester music. Although it's just like, if you grew up during this time, it's just like you were listening yesterday, the day before, but it's so fresh that it was when it first came out. I hope you agree with me. If you do, you should subscribe to Johnny G's YouTube channel. I'll be back on Saturday night with 1950s. If you're into 1950s vocal groups and blues and R&B, you want to tune into that program. And you don't have to come in the early stages of the show. It'll be kind of like early stuff from 1952, but there's like 3 or 4, and then I get into the latter 50s, and we move all the way into the early 60s and see how the music has progressed in such a short time. But I mix it all up here on a Wednesday evening. We're live on YouTube and live on oldiesandmore.com. You can check out the stream there, but let us continue here. And I want to get one in for listener Ron Harry. It was when my mother found this 45, Ron, for you, as this gal was the sister of Little Willie John. Little Willie John I have featured here on this program, but mostly on the Saturday night show. And she was born in Bastrop, Louisiana. She was also a member of the Raelettes at one time, and first recording for Berry Gordy Jr.'s Tamla record label. Then she would sign with Stax Records. She had 7 releases on the Stax label. Now, Ron requested her 3rd release. Again, this one written and produced by the great writing team of Isaac Hayes and David Porter, and this charted only regionally, charted number 97 on WDRC in Hartford, Connecticut. Now, when I give you these random chartings, it's the highest one that we get to see in that ASRA website. It is a website that is maintained by its subscribers, and they enter in charted material from all these surveys all over the United States and Canada too, by the way. So you can sign up and you can check out, there's different ways to view the data. And so Charlene will go in there and she'll look up the artist's name, and you'll see all the records that charted. And you'll see like how many surveys they were on. So something like this, I guess she found maybe a couple surveys, but this was the highest rank there. That doesn't mean that it did better in other areas. It's just not in the database. That's how, when I give you these things about that's non-Billboard or cash boxes, I have books for those. But this one here from April 67 going out to Ron Harry, Miss Mabel John on Stax. It's called Bigger and Better. Here you go, Ron, for you.
You made me feel this way with a love so good and true. If you hadn't been so sweet, maybe I wouldn't have this feeling for you. Your kisses have as good today as they're gonna be tomorrow. You say that your love gets bigger and better every day. Your love, and I believe you. Your heart is full of fire. I just burn from your touch. You know, a lot of big things, honey, but it's the little things that mean so much. If you visit me today, I know tomorrow you're gonna stay. and better every day.
Your love.
Every day it gets bigger, better, richer, and stronger, 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 stronger. My nights without you seem longer, so much longer. Yeah. Your heart is full of fire. I just burn from your touch. You don't do a lot of big things, honey, but it's the little things that mean so much. Your kisses ain't as good today as they're gonna be tomorrow. You say that your love better every day.
Your love.
Your love,
Your love.
bigger,
Your love.
your love,
Your love.
that's better.
Your love.
Your love,
Your love.
What's going on with this record here? Hold on, folks. Let me just check. Damn. What is in this record here? Hold on a second, folks. Why? I don't know why that. You know, sometimes I had one for Edmund. I had to pull it back because it had a skip in it. I don't see anything here. Maybe there's a. I don't know, folks. Maybe there's like a side scratch or something because it skipped somewhere. It had some pops in it, but that's disappointing when it does that, And listen, if anything, I probably paid $1 for the record. But anyway, I apologize for that skip there, Ron. If anybody was taping that record, you're going to get a couple skips in it. But anyway, there you go. That one there going out to we'll play another one for Ron. That's Mabel John, April 1967 on the Stax record label. Bigger and Better is the name of the tune. I got to get a better copy of that. And this show, that is actually a great, I should put that on my YouTube page. Bigger and Better, Johnny G here. But anyway, let us continue here. Let's do a flip side request now for a listener, Dennis Flew Hardy. As on the last 60s show, I featured Howlin' Wolf, for Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith requested Howlin' Wolf. The song was called Just Like I Treat You. Okay, and Dennis asked if I could flip it over for him. I will do that. This tune written by Willie Dixon. It's his 27th release for the Chess record label. Came out in May of '62. Going out to listener Dennis Flew Hardy, Mr. Howlin' Wolf on Chess. It's called I Ain't Superstitious. Here you go, Dennis, for you.
Don't
Yeah, Sound of the Blues. Sound of the Blues here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. And that one there going out to Dennis Fluharty. And thank you, Dennis, for your emails. Dennis is great. He always tells me about the show and tells me that he enjoys the show. And we enjoy featuring records for Dennis. There you go, Mr. Howlin' Wolf. Howlin' Wolf from May of 1962. I Ain't Superstitious is the name of the tune. Well, Johnny G's a little bit superstitious. I never used to, when they have the ladders, that would be you'd walk on the sidewalk. I never would go under the ladder because the painters were up there. The paint can fall on your head. Not that I was superstitious, but anyway, let us continue now. Let's fill a request for, I think he was in the chat room the last week. Mr. Richard Quintero, okay, gave me a couple of requests that Charlene was able to jot down here. And he wanted to hear this singer from Greenwood, South Carolina. He would relocate to Norristown, Pennsylvania, began singing in a gospel in church when he met up with producer-songwriter Jesse James, and who would become his manager. I think I played the flip side of this on the Filet of Soul label. Somebody requested it. His real name is Johnny Corley, but he recorded as the fantastic Johnny C. Now, he would have 7 releases on the Filet of Soul record label. This was his first, and it would become his biggest hit. And this is from July of 1967, and this is going out to Richard Quintero. Now, this charted number 7 on Billboard, number 5 on the R&B chart, and a big number 1 record on WHAT in Philadelphia, PA. You would guess that. Here is the fantastic Johnny C. with his tune called Boogaloo Down Broadway for Richard Quintero. Here you go, Richard, for you. Yeah, hits here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. If I played it this late, if I was on part 1, they would shut me down with that record. There you go. That one there for Richard Quintero. That's the sound of the fantastic Johnny G. Thank you, who said I was fantastic. I said Johnny C, not Johnny G, but I'm the fantastic Johnny G. Okay, I will take that. July 1967, Boogaloo Down Broadway. It was his first release for the Filet of Soul record label. We continue now. Let's kind of stay in the state of Pennsylvania, but this group is out of Pittsburgh. Now, this is a request for listener Ronnie Sherman. Now, this group first recording back in 1961 as the Diadems. I think I featured them on my Saturday night program, but on the Levere label. But they would change their name to the Torches with this release from 1965. It came out on a label called Ring-O, Ringo Records out of New York City. A tune written by Elizabeth Davis. Now features Cleveland Butch Martin on lead. It's for Ronnie Sherman. Let's give a listen to the Torches. Torches on Ringo from 65. It's called Darn, D-A-R-N, Darn Your Love. Here you go, Ronnie, for you.
Funny old love, after all this time we've been parted. How did your love get a new start? What did I do to reopen your heart? Dawn, that kiss that comes true to my wish you'll never again has started. How did your love get a new start, like music right back into our heart? I seem to be so helpless. Could it be that I still care? For why would I let a whirlpool catch me napping again? I fear our fate. Whoa, darn, that kiss, that unforgettable kiss, I'm left spellbound. One kiss after another. Oh, how we yearn. Will we ever learn the love moveth right back into our heart? No, 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 love is moving back.
Was not ready for that, folks. Hold on a second. Let me get this request for Joe Carrera on, because I got a bunch of slow records, and I don't want to play. I listen, I take pride in how I mix my tempos of music. Okay, I do. I can't play like 10 slow songs in a row. Even though some of you like the ballads, I can't. I got to mix it up. I got to keep you engaged is what I need to do. But there you go. That's a nice ballad there going out to listener Ronnie Sherman, 1965. They're called The Torches. They were the Diadems prior. The Torches on the Ringo label, Darn Your Love. That is with Cleveland Butch Martin on lead. But I needed something fast, and most of the requests that I get are ballads. But that's okay. We're going to fill one here for Joe Carrera in our YouTube chat room. And I like both sides of this record. I'm probably going to play both. we'll do, because we'll get some action going on here on the program because it's fast. But this gal from Atascadero, California, she would have 9 releases for Berry Gordy Jr.'s Tamla record label. Okay, and this tune... What is this one, though? Her 8th. This was her 8th of 9 for the Tamla record label. This tune written by Valerie Simpson and Nick Ashford, and it's produced by Harvey Fuqua and Johnny Bristol. You forgot the L there, Charlene. It's from March of 1967. This is actually the B-side of the 45. This is Miss Brenda Holloway. Brenda Holloway on the Tamla label for Joe Carrera in our YouTube chat room. It's called Starting the Hurt All Over Again. Here you go, Joe. Brenda Holloway. Is Miss Brenda Holloway. Brenda Holloway by request for Joe Carrera in our YouTube chat room. That is the B-side there of her 8th release for the Tamla record label, song entitled Starting the Hurt All Over Again. Came out in March of 1967. We're going to play the A-side of this because I like this record, both sides. It's my show. I can do what I like. And there's a clip of her. She really promoted this record quite a bit. I think she was on the Shebang show. She was on American Bandstand, and sometimes they sing both sides of the records. I'm sure she may have done that, but this was a side she was promoting. Okay, and we're gonna hold on a second. We're gonna send it out also to Paul Greco in Philadelphia because I know he likes this record too. So let's flip over Joe Carrera's request, Starting the Hurt All Over Again for Miss Brenda Holloway. This is called Just Look What You've Done. Here you go. This is the A side. Here you go.
Come
That is sound of Brenda Holloway. Brenda Holloway there on the Tamla record label. That is the A side. The hit side for her, Just Look What You've Done, is the name of the tune. That is a flip side of a Joe Carrera's request. Song entitled Starting the Hurt All Over Again on the Tamla record label. Johnny G here in Vinyltreasure Overtime. We're live on YouTube, also live on oldiesandmoreradio.com, so you can listen either way, but you get the visual here. The copyright police chased me out of town. I had to restart the broadcast, and I get kind of like a free 2 hours before they come after me again. But let us continue here. Really didn't play requests. Well, I played a song for Adrian Viterbo on his birthday, but I didn't get to one of his requests. So this is one of Adrian's requests here, and this is not even on the original label. So when I saw this, I said, oh, I don't know this record on this label, but I found out that this label called Blackjack Records not only had their own release, but it might be a reissue label, so it looked odd to me. I took it. It wasn't that expensive either. So, and then I found out that this originally came out on the Volt label back in 1973 as we go back to Detroit. And this is a request for Adrian. The Dramatics, okay, they had 2 releases. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, they had 9 releases on Volt Records out of Memphis, Tennessee. This was their 7th release. Now, the group included Ron Banks, a Larry Demps, a Willie Ford, and Lenny Mays, and L.J. Reynolds. And this one's written and produced by Tony Hester. This charted on the Volt label now. Number 45 on Billboard, number 12 on the R&B chart. And this was a big number 1 record if you were tuned into KGFJ out in Los Angeles, California, from September 73 for Adrian Viterbo, who's celebrating a birthday on Wednesday. The Dramatics, and it's supposed to be on Volt, but I have it on Blackjack. It's called Fell for You. Here you go, Adrian, for you.
Like a star slipping out of place, sliding from the sky, tumbling through space. When you touch my hand, I swear I feel like I'm falling. Seems like I'm falling, like a wheel whirling round and round, rolling down a hill, spinning on the ground. Your kisses make me dizzy in the head, and I'm falling, falling. Oh, girl, I think that I have fell for you. Oh, girl, I think that I have fell for you. I was a bird soaring through the air, flying fancy free without a care, until you clipped my wings. Now look at me. Oh, I'm falling. Yeah, falling. Oh, here I go. Down and down I go. I can't help myself. Girl, you thrill me so. Yeah, you blew my mind. And I know that I'm falling. Yes, I'm falling. Oh, girl, I think that I have fell for you. Oh, girl, I think that I have fell for you. Oh, down, down, down I go. Down, down, down I go. Down, down, down I go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go. That's the sound of the dramatics. Hold on. I was looking for this. I'm telling you, folks, it's like a maze looking for these write-ups here. But there you go. That one there going out to our birthday friend, Adrian Viterbo, in our YouTube chat room. That's the sound of the dramatics. That's originally released on the Volt record label. When I saw it in the thing, I was like, what is this? Came out in September of 1973. I don't know when that Blackjack reissue came out and why it even came out like that. It doesn't make any sense to me. It didn't. So anyway, but those are the dramatics there from September 73. Fell For You is the name of the tune, and that's for Adrian Viterbo. Let us continue here. This was a request for last week. We had a listener that came into the program. His name was C. It was the letter C, then it was music, the letter for you. C Music for You wanted to hear something by this duet from Washington, D.C. Well, I don't know by this time, I don't know how long Francine Barker stayed as a member of Peaches and Herbs, because I think there were a few Peaches. Maybe it is Francine Barker on this, but originally they were Francine Barker and Herb Fame. They recorded as Peaches and Herb. Francine was previously a member of the Sweet Things. Okay, she was born Francine Hurd, but she would join Herb and they would make their debut back in 1966 for this Date label, which was like a subsidiary of CBS Records or Columbia Records. They had 14 releases. Okay, their biggest hit was their second release on the Date label, a song called Close Your Eyes, which was a Five Keys tune that dates back to 1955 or so. But this was their 11th release for the Date label. This tune was done, Charlene, this record is not the original version of the song. I think it was done by, I got to go back and check who, but I don't think this was the original version. It was done, I think on the Bragg label, I think. I have to check. But C Music for You said, play a Peaches and Herb record. Now, I know this record because this is my aunt's original copy of the record, and she would play this record for me. Oh, what was I? I was not quite 11 years old yet, so I was still 10 years old at the time and still remember this record. This charted number 51 on Cashbox, 49 on Billboard, 10 on the R&B chart, number 2 on WAYS out of Charlotte, North Carolina from January 69. Peaches and Herb on Date. It's called When He Touches Me, parentheses, Nothing Else Matters. Somebody else did this prior to them. But here you go for C Music for You.
He's mean to me. He's so bad to me. He's using me. Keeps on abusing me. But when he touches me, the way he touches me, nothing else matters. Oh no.
And oh, you know, she cheats on me, makes a fool out of me, spends all my money, and had the nerve to run out on me. But when she touches me, the way she touches me, nothing else matters. Good God, nothing else matters.
Oh, he's using me. I know he's using me. And you know it just tears me up inside. But when he touches me, the way he touches me, everything is alright.
And I shouldn't leave her, deceive her.
just to get back at her.
But when he touches me,
But when she touches me,
when he touches me,
but when she touches me,
with your hands or with your lips, even with your fingertips.
oh, when she touches me, the way she touches me, nothing else matters.
Come on, touch me, baby.
Oh, nothing else matters in the midnight hour, baby. Nothing else matters.
When you're close to me,
Nothing else matters.
Well, I hope you. That was Johnny G's selection from. There you go. Selection for. I can't find my notes here. I'm looking for that because I got to make sure I get this one here. Hold on, folks. Oh, come on, Johnny, you messed up. B, C. Here we go. For C Music for You. That's January 69 release there for Peaches and Herb. And Malcolm says that Malcolm says the second Peaches was Marlena Mars. I wonder when she joined Herb. Okay, Herb fame. But anyway, there you go. Peaches and Herb from January 69 on the date label When He Touches Me. Nothing Else Matters. Charlene says that it was done in February of 66, originally by, I think it was the Bragg label, Charlene, if I'm not mistaken, Raj Martin. Okay, I knew somebody else did that record first, but anyway, let's continue here. We are in Vinyltreasure Overtime. I'll probably go to the bottom of the hour, folks, and then we got to sign off here. But again, the copyright police messed up my first show. They always do. They always mess it up. But let's go back to the UK now. This is for a listener, P. William Grimm. I think he was in the chat room. Actually, he emailed Johnny G. I take it back, but he was in the chat room last week, and he asked if I could play this record. I think he was, and he said he would get to the show late, so I hope he's listening, okay, because I did find this record down in the No Humidity basement. This group recorded 3 for the Durham record label. Now, the founding member of the group, his name was Andy Fairweather Lowe, okay, and this was their, wait a minute, you say here recorded 3 on Durham, and then you have their first of 6. So is it first of 3 or first of 6, Charlene? Let me know, please. And he wrote this tune. Fletcher Henderson, Henry Troy, produced by Noel Walker. This charted number 28 on WIGO in Atlanta, Georgia, from July of 1967. They were known as the Amen Corner. So she's got 3 on 1, but it's their first. Okay, let's put it that way. It's their first on Durham Records from July 67 for P. William Grimm. The Amen Corner. It's called Gin, like drinking gin, Gin House Blues. The Amen Corner for P. William Grimm. Here we go.
Stay away gin. I want some gin.
There you go, out of the UK. They're called the Amen Corner. The Amen Corner. I think they have 3. Okay, well, 6. I thought I saw 2 more in the. I saw 2 more in the box. But anyway, the Amen Corner. Actually, not the. The. Okay, that one there going out to P. William Grimm, July 67. That's a fair. That is the lead singer, Andy Fairweather Lowe is the lead singer on that. The Amen Corner with Gin House Blues on the Durham record label. We're going to speed it up here now and fill a request for listener Ben Warfield. We go back to Detroit, back to Berry Gordy's Motown Empire, this time back to the Gordy label for Martha and the Vandellas. They had 27 releases on the Gordy record label. This is their 13th release. This is another one of the great Holland Dozier, Holland Penn tunes. A big hit for them, number 9 on the Billboard chart, 2 on the R&B chart, and a big number 1 record on WCOG in Greensboro, North Carolina. And Martha Reeves on lead. Martha and the Vandellas from October 66. It's called I'm Ready for Love. Here you go, Ben Warfield for you.
As I stand alone on this moonful night, for the first time I feel alone in life. As I watch the moon kiss the starlit sky, I feel the need for your lips to press close to mine. For so long I've been afraid to love, but right now I feel the need for love. And you have the love I need. Oh, to comfort me. Ooh, and I'm ready for love. I'm truly ready for love. Your wonderful, sweet, sweet love. Right now I'm ready for love. I've tried to shield my heart from love's tender touch. 'Cause to lose in love would hurt so much. But as I softly walk in my solitude, I searched my heart and found there's a need for you. And for the first time I feel alone, 'cause I need a love, to call my own. And only you have the love I need. Oh, comfort me. Ooh, and I'm ready for love. I'm truly ready for love. You know I'm ready for love. Your wonderful, sweet, sweet love. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. Ooh, something wonderful has come over me and filled this heart of mine with ecstasy. I'm glad I finally opened up my eyes and pushed the fear of love aside. And for the first time I feel alive. I have the touch of love deep down inside. And just as soon as I see your smiling face, I'll rush into your warm embrace. Right now I'm ready for love. I'm ready for love. Sweet, sweet love. Right now I'm ready for love. You know I'm ready for love. Your wonderful, sweet, sweet love. Right now I'm ready for love.
Yeah, it's a great sound of Martha Reeves and the Vandellas here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Ben Warfield. That's October 66 on Gordy Records. I'm Ready for Love is the name of the tune. It's such a lot of great records by Martha and the Vandellas. You can get away with it at this part 2 of the program. But let us fill a request now for listener Amy King, Johnny G's chat room moderator in our YouTube chat room, and she requested this singer from Haynesville, Louisiana. Started recording back in 1956 with the Dukes of Rhythm on Don Robey's Duke record label, but then went solo in 1958, recording for the Mercury record label. It was 4 years before he would have his next single, and that was in 1962 on the Old Boy label. Now, other releases followed after that on Golden Eagle, Jetstream, and Wand Records, and then he would sign with Atlantic, because this is the Atlantic write-up, Charlene. Okay. But anyway, Amy requested his second of 4 on the Wand record label. This is produced by Huey Moe, and it's from March 66. I don't know if this is the A or B side of the record, probably the B side. His name is Johnny Copeland. Johnny Copeland on the Wand label for Amy King. It's called I'm Going to Make My Home Where I Hang My Hat. Here you go, Amy, for you, Johnny Copeland.
I'm gonna make my home. Love wherever I hang my hat. Oh yeah. Make my home. Love wherever I hang my hat. Oh yeah. You know I'm so tired, people. Lord, I'm scuffling trying to pay this and that. Buy me a big fine car. Put my clothes in the back. Whenever I get through partying, I say now that's where I'm gonna spend the night. 'Cause I'm gonna make my home. Lord, wherever I hang my hat. Oh yeah, yeah. You know I'm so tired, people. Lord, I'm scuffling trying to pay this and that. No, no, no. Do the best I can, living on the fat of the land. Never give me some money, you know now. I'm a living man. I'm gonna make my home. Lord, wherever I hang my hat. Oh yeah. You said I let I'm so tired, people. Lord, I'm scuffling trying to pay this and that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's going out to Amy King as the copyright police come out again. Don't ask me why, folks. I can't tell you why. But there you go. Bluesy tune there from Mr. Johnny Copeland, March 1966. 6. My 6s look like 8s and 9s. It looks like 8s. March 66 on the Juan record label. I'm going to make my home where I hang my hat. I do. So that's for Amy King. They like that tune there in the YouTube chat room. Let us fill a request now for listener Edmund Williams here, as he requested this singer. You know him as the godfather of soul, Mr. James Brown. James Brown and the famous Flames, of course, first recording back in 1956 for the Federal Record label. Then he would record, Nathan would move him over to the King subsidiary. This is his 55th release on the King label. It's a song he wrote, and this came out in November of 1967. This charted number 26 on Billboard, number 4 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record on WCHB in Detroit, Michigan from November 67. The Godfather of Soul, James Brown and his famous Flames. It's on King Records. It's called I Can't Stand Myself, parentheses, When You Touch Me. Here you go, Edmund Williams, for you, James Brown.
Ow! When you touch me, touch me, good God. When you touch me, look here, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. I can't stand your love. I can't stand your love. You don't love nobody else. Get back. I can't stand myself. I can't stand your love. Good God. Early in the morning, can't get right. Had a little time with my baby last night. Early in the morning, gotta do the walk. Get the baby, just let me talk. When you touch me, good God. When you touch me, all right. Come on, baby, hold my hand. Just want you to know I'm a soul man. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Ow! Good God. Can't stand it. Look at you. Can't stand it, baby. Ow! Can't stand it. I can't stand the love. Can't stand it. I can't stand the love. Look at you, baby. What you want me to do? Baby,
There you go, the godfather of soul there, Mr. James Brown. He was mentioning, did he mention Tim? Buster Bass would know who Tim was in that band. He would. But there you go. That's for Edmund Williams. That's the sound of funk here on the Vinyltreasure show, going out to Edmund Williams, November 67, James Brown and the Famous Flames. I Can't Stand Myself, parentheses, When You Touch Me is the name of that, too. Now, the flip side that Edmund requested is different. Okay, and it did chart, too, by the way. And it did well. It did better than that side did in a bunch of stations. Hold on a second. It's a different. I think it's a different sound. The flip side here is a song he co-wrote, and this charted number 36 on Billboard. This did better on the R&B chart, number 3, and this was even a number 1 record on KATZ. If you were listening in St. Louis, Missouri, from November 67, the flip side of I Can't Stand Myself, it's called There Was a Time. This is for Edmund Williams, Mr. James Brown, and the Famous Flames on King.
GA. Down there, we have a good time. We don't talk. We all get together any type of weather, and then we do the camel walk. Ow! Look here, dig this. Now there was a dance that I used to do. The name of the dance they call a boogaloo. I may not do the dance as well as you, but baby, you can bet your bottom dollar you'll never hear me holler. I'll do the best that I can do. Look here, feeling good. There was a time, sometime I dance. Look here, sometime I dance, sometimes I clown. But you can bet you haven't seen nothing yet until you see me do the James Brown. Ah!
There you go. You got an Edmund Williams in Queens, New York. You got an A and B side. I just want to check something, folks, just for curiosity's sake. Okay. because I would have been tuckered out by doing the funky dance in there. So here you go. So, Edmund, it was like I played for you 3 minutes and 25. So, look, this side, I Can't Stand Myself, that was 3 minutes and 25 seconds, okay? And the flip side, which was called There Was a Time, was 3 minutes and 35 seconds. So you got well over 6 minutes of James Brown. There you go. That one there going out to Edmund Williams. Anyway, look at, I thought I was going to go to the bottom of the hour, and here I am going with a little bit more, but I want to get a couple more in here. Let's play one here for listener Avatar. And when I cleaned this record, there was like a hairline crack, and it kind of pissed me off. Big time it did. But it's okay. You may hear it. See if you got good ears. If you can hear it in the beginning, there's just a little bit of an edge crack, which I don't like. But again, I got paid 50 cents for the record. But this singer, he is from Detroit, Michigan. He was a member of the 1950s vocal group, the Pearls. Okay, that group by the Pearls, led by Howard Guyton. He continued with Howard's other groups, such as Howie and the Sapphires and the Top Notes, but he would leave the group to go solo in 1963, first recording for the Cracker Jack label, which I have in the collection, pretty sure, but he would sign with Morris Levy's Roulette record label for 4 releases. This was his first, a tune written by Teddy Randazzo and Lou Stallman. Now, this charted number 78 on the Billboard chart, number 25 on the R&B chart, number 3 record on WABQ in Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go to June of 1965. This is a request for Avatar, a.k.a. Charles Ellis, in our YouTube chat room. Mr. Derek Martin. Derek Martin on Roulette Records. It's called You Better Go. Here you go, Avatar, for you.
You better go.
Well, I know it's getting late, but just another kiss before we say goodnight. Come on and hold me tight. No, 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 please don't close the door. I'm feeling something new I've never felt before. Just another minute more. I know this is a fascination. Look at you, look at me, falling in love. Gotta be love. I just don't have an explanation. Why do I suddenly see out of a crowd all these others? So good night, girl. You know that I won't sleep a wink the whole night too. I'm gonna think of you after I go. After I go, I wanna please don't make me go. But I love you. Why do you wanna make me go? I must have you. Why do you wanna make we go.
Oh, yes, I do. I don't wanna.
Well, it's almost time to go. I'm going to play two more 45s, and then Johnny G's going to get out of here. The Copyright Police, they are out now in full force. There you go. That one there going out to listener Avatar. That is the sound of, where is it? Wait, page 3. What happened to my page 3? I don't know. Wait, I just had it. Here's page 5. Here it is. Can't see. You Better Go is the name of the tune. That one there from June of 1965. Mr. Derek Martin on Morris Levy's Roulette record label. Okay, You Better Go. Other releases would follow on Sue and Tuba and Buttercup Records. I have those in the collection, I see. We got two more 45s to go before we sign off here. Let's fill a request now for UK listener. This was, who requested this? Yeah, David Dallison. I need an up-tempo here, and then we'll close with a slow one here. This is, you know this gal. She is from Salem, Michigan. She made her debut back in 1961, recording for the Karen label. But her first release, My Heart Went Do-Da-Da, would get picked up by Atlantic Records, would become her first release for the Atlantic label. She had 17 in all. Okay, now this is her sixth release, a tune written by Sharon McMahon. It's produced by Ollie McLaughlin and arranged by Riley Hampton. Now, the backing group here is the Dells. They're backing her up. This charted number 20 on KROY in Sacramento, California. Let's go to April of 64 for Miss Barbara Lewis. Barbara Lewis on the Atlantic record label. And I think the Searchers covered this tune, didn't they? I think they did. The song is called Someday We're Gonna Love Again. This is for David Dallison over in the UK. Barbara Lewis. Here we go.
When we broke up, I acted sad. I made pretend that you would hurt me bad. Yet in my heart I grinned. I held up my chin because I knew someday we're gonna love again. 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 I didn't worry about it when you left. I knew that I could take care of myself. You wouldn't be gone long. Nothing could go wrong because I knew someday, yeah, we're gonna love again. Someday we're gonna love again. Someday we're gonna love again. Someday we're gonna love again. You just told me that your love hasn't changed, and that's why I'd like to arrange to see you again. I don't know when, but I do know that someday, yeah, we're gonna love again. Someday 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 we're gonna love again.
So you thought Johnny G was going to go till sunrise. Well, no. Even though I didn't get enough sleep last night, But I'm telling you, my eyes are bothering me tonight is what the thing is. But let me see. I want to close with this. That is a cool tune as done by the great Barbara Lewis. That one there going out to a UK listener. I played it because David Dallison requests a lot of up-tempo tunes, and a lot of you other people request a lot of ballads. So I like to mix them up, and sometimes some people give me all up-tempos, and other ones give me all slow tunes. So anyway, so I got to mix and match. That's why I'm always kind of messing around here with my... and this is one... well, this is going to be the closer tonight because we're all going to go to bed. So, well, at least those of you that have not gone to bed. And this was, Bill Olb requested this record of me a long time ago, and I had it in the box, and he hasn't sent me any more, at least for this show, so I'm going to close the show with it tonight. But anyway, but that's going to do it for Johnny G and the Vinyl Treasure Show. I want to thank you for joining Johnny G, listening to these cool 45s out of my collection, and I will be back on Saturday night beginning at 9 p.m., 9 till 1. Oldies and More has me down on their list because that's the time that I am on. And look at it's well, that's what it is here. But you got to remember, I missed a half hour of the show. So that wasn't fair for you listeners. But listen, in lieu of me not doing the show at all, okay, so it's got to be page 5. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the program. And really, those of you that have stuck around, you are all troopers. I guess I know... it's kind of like, I don't know, I get so many people that come into the program later on, other people, they go to bed, but you can, if you need to leave, you should. I will play your request. You can listen to it on the archive. I know you like to hear it live. I know many of you do, but other people, they come back to me on the archive. They're out of the other time zones. I really got to hand it to some of you UK listeners that stay up and listen to the program here. It is really, I appreciate it. Maybe I'm doing something good here. I hope I am. But anyway, but I want to thank everybody for tuning into the show tonight. And I would hope that if you are new to the program or just finding out about it, that you do subscribe, because the more I have, it really does, with the hits, it'll let me stay, and it does. It used to be like within an hour or two they would like shut me down, but now it goes for at least a couple hours. But I got to be careful not playing them too many in a row. But I have a lot of great listeners and great requesters, because they're requesting songs that were maybe big hits in regional markets, and they weren't these big national hits, and I'm just happy to have them. I am. But I want to thank everybody. Thank you, Charlene, again, for all your help. Again, I will be back next Wednesday night right here on YouTube. You'll see the promos up there. But I wish you would subscribe to my station and also click that bell, the like button and the bell to get notifications. But we're going to close the show for Bill Olb, okay, who will be my in-studio guest on a Thursday afternoon when the weather gets a little bit better. We'll kind of iron it out there. But Bill, we're going to go back to the UK. Bill Olb requested this gal, songwriter and actress from Hampstead, London, England. She was discovered by the Rolling Stones manager, Andrew Long Oldham. And she would have a top 10 hit with her debut single, As Tears Go By, in 1964. Now, Bill requested her 4th of 8 releases on London Records here in the States now. This tune, written by Brian Henderson and Liza Strike. Of course, I'm talking about Marianne Faithfull. This charted number 24 on Billboard, number 4 on KFWB in Los Angeles, California, if you were tuned in, even though this is out of season because currently it's 10 degrees and clear here in Westchester County, New York. But this came out in July of 1965, and maybe some of you are experiencing this type of weather. This is Marianne Faithfull from July 65 on London Records. Our closer is Summer Nights. Far from that at this point. I want to thank everybody for tuning into the program, and I hope to see you next time right here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Just want to say, everybody, so long. Here you go, Bill Olb. For you, has been sitting in the box for a long time. For Bill Olb.
It's our lover's spell. And there you hold me tight and say our love will always be this way on summer nights. At the end of the day, we can get into the bay, and together hand in hand, we'll walk along the sand on summer nights. In our little cafe, we're dancing wide awake, and we know our love will be always true eternity. And as the moon begins to shine, I can see that you are mine on summer night.